dias from Costa Rica. Welcome to your flow. Today we'll be releasing the control of the mind and surrendering into the soul through the window of the body. So we'll be starting with some warm-ups. We'll get into some sun salutation, a little bit of a flow, some balancing postures, a deeper stretch, and then relaxing into your savasana. Our mantra for today will be, I am a soul, I release control. Go ahead and put your hands on your heart and just feel that mantra. How does that resonate with your being? I am a soul, I release control. A few more times. I am a soul, I release control. I am a soul, I release control. I am a soul, I release control. One last time. I am a soul, I release control. Inhaling our arms up overhead, bringing our hands into prayer mudra to the heavens, first connecting with this present moment in gratitude. Thank you. Bringing the hands to the third eye, connecting to the body in gratitude, this body in the present moment. Thank you. And bringing the hands to the heart center, dropping the chin to the chest, and just taking a few breaths here, setting our intention for our practice. Perhaps it's to have a day of flow, surrendering to the universe, letting go of control from the mind, and entering into the soul through the window of the body with our presence, with gratitude, and simply coming back to our essence, shedding everything else that doesn't serve us, all of the things that help protect us, but don't always do the best for us at all times. So we'll just start with shaking the body, shaking the upper body, releasing any thoughts, any feelings, vibrations that you do not want to invite into your practice. And we'll just start with centering. We'll go into some warm-ups from centering into our sun salutations, into a flow, some balancing postures, and then shavasana. So we'll begin with inhaling our arms up overhead. And on our exhale, hands in prayer mudra, bringing the hands to the third eye, and just connecting with where you are in this present moment. Offering gratitude for your body, your environment, your safety, all that allows you to practice. Can you feel that gratitude in your body for being where you are right now? Receiving a breath in, and on the exhale, bringing the hands to the heart center and dropping the chin to the chest. Setting our intention for this practice. Maybe it's letting go of control, letting go of to-do lists, of ideas of how things are supposed to go, and simply surrendering into your highest purpose, your highest presence. And from this vibration, knowing that you are limitless and all is possible, and you feel that in your heart center. Repeating the mantra, I am a soul, I release control. I am a soul, I release control. I am a soul, I release control. And let it go. So we'll begin on our knees and just tucking our toes underneath our ankles. We'll begin with some warm-ups, inhaling our hands in front of us and having our fingers closed as if we're holding a baby bird and just rotating those wrists outward and switching that rotation inward. And then from here, untucking those toes, tapping the tops of the feet onto the mat, bringing our hands towards our knees, and inhale, lift the chest, lift the gaze, and exhale, tucking around the spine, bringing the chin towards the chest. We'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, lift, and exhale, round. Seated cat-cow here on our knees. Inhale for cow, and exhale for cat. Throughout the practice, you can repeat the mantra in your mind's eye, your third eye. I am a soul. I release control. And from here, we'll start to draw circles with the heart, keeping the hips on those heels, and just moving as slowly as you need to keep that grounding between the heels and the hips. Letting out any sighs. Inhale as we come forwards. And exhale, rounding back. We move energy with breath, sound, movement, and touch. So the more you can breathe in and out your nose, the more that you can sigh out your mouth, the better. And switching directions. I am a soul. I release control. I am a soul. I release control. From here, we'll start to warm up our shoulders, making some small circles. Inhale to come up, and exhale down. And reversing that direction. And then making some bigger circles all the way with the arms. I am a soul. I release control. As you feel those pops and crackles, imagine yourself coming deeper into the body, deeper into the soul, further away from the mind, through that embodied vehicle of this vessel. Beautiful. And from here, we'll begin to come into our sun salutation. So first, coming into cat-cow to help us get there, stacking our wrists under our shoulders, knees under hips, and then tucking the toes or keeping them untucked. On our inhale, we'll drop the belly, lift the chin, and exhale, tucking around the spine. We'll do that 3 more times. Inhale, lift, and exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. And this time on the last one, allow yourself to receive the fullest breath of your practice so far. Allowing your breath to lead your movement all the way on the inhale. And all the way out, exhale. Beautiful. So untucking those feet, and from here on an inhale, we'll lift our right hand. We'll bring our left hand to the center. Lift our right hand tall. And exhale, thread that needle, bringing the shoulder to the mat. Left hand can walk forwards or behind the back. I am a soul. I release control. Imagining the soul as a body of light, of pure, radiant light. All-knowing, effervescent light, your essence. Inhaling the left arm tall, bringing that right hand to the sky. And exhale, bringing that right hand towards the center. Inhale, left arm comes tall. And exhale, thread the needle, bringing that left shoulder down. Right hand can move forward or behind the back. And bringing that right hand back, inhaling left arm tall to the sky. And exhale, bringing that left hand back onto the mat, ensuring that our hands are underneath the wrists, are underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips, and then turning the eyes of the elbows towards one another. As we tuck the toes, lift, downward facing dog, and just starting to pedal out the feet. One day the heels will reach the mat, just pressing that back, spine is straight, chest towards the thighs. And on our inhale, lifting that right leg tall. Exhale, but stacking the hips, bending the knee. Inhale, rise. Exhale, let it go. We'll do the same on the left. Inhale, left leg comes tall, stacking the hips, bend the knee. Shoulders are facing towards the front. And exhale, let it go. From here, we'll inhale that right leg tall, bending the knee into the chest, stepping it through for a lunge. You can have your knee on the mat or off the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back bend. And exhale, step it back, shifting into our plank. Chaturanga, elbows come to the sides, halfway coming down. And then inhale, lifting with the chest, shoulders away from ears, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes tall. Knee to the chest, step it through. Inhale for your lunge. And exhale, back bend. Stepping that right foot towards the left. Forward fold here. Let it go. From here, we'll inhale into chair pose, sinking those hips low, pelvis is slightly tucked forwards, protecting that lower back. And inhale, coming up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, let it go, micro back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold, stepping that right foot back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Coming into plank. Chaturanga, upward facing dog, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, step it towards the front for that lunge. Inhale, rise, exhale, back bend. And step that left leg towards the front. We're flowing here, one breath per movement. Waking up the body, getting out of the mind. Inhale, chair pose. Coming up onto those tippy toes. And exhale, let it go. Last set here, we'll add on some asana. This time, stepping that left foot back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, back bend, twisting open towards the right. Inhale, left arm comes up, right hand to the back of that left leg. And exhale, twist, warrior two. Inhale for two, exhale for four, sinking deeper. And we'll just begin to flow here, extended warrior, bringing that right elbow to the inside of the right knee. Left arm is extended. And reverse. Inhale, taking the bend out of that knee, triangle pose. And we'll be here for 3 full rounds of breath, slowing it down. And reverse. And from here, we'll switch over to the other side of our mat, coming into our lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back bend, this time twisting open to the left. Inhale, right arm comes up, left arm to the back of that right leg. And open it up, warrior two. Inhale, extended warrior. And reverse. From here, coming into triangle, taking that bend out of the knee and taking those slower breaths, 2 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Through that vagus nerve, letting the body know we are safe to be present. Maybe closing the eyes if you aren't already. And just tapping back into that mantra. I am a soul. I release control. And reverse. Beautiful. So from here, we'll inhale into star pose. And then bringing the hands to the hips, squaring all 10 toes towards the front with a straight back in alignment with the tailbone and the pelvis. Inhale, tall. And from the waist, bending with a flat back, wide-legged, forward fold. Left hand coming into the center, right hand comes up for a twist. And we'll just move through that with a breath. Exhale to come down. Inhale to rise. We'll do that 2 more times. Beautiful, and from here we'll shift over to the right, giving ourselves a little bit of a side lunge, coming onto that left heel, the right pad of the foot, and switching over to the left. So from here we'll shift onto that left leg, bringing the right heel down. Inhale, tall warrior one. That right foot faces at a 45-degree angle outwards. And on the exhale, bringing the hands to the back. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, forward fold. Humble warrior. Feeling that sensation of surrender, where it is safe. Our inner masculine and feminine at play here, creating a safety for ourselves and the surrender into our own safety. Exhale, let those hands go. And on the inhale, we'll bring the right leg tall, standing splits. And from here, inhaling that knee into the chest, rising onto that left leg. Salt face forwards. And grabbing for that under part of the foot, pressing the foot into the hands. Inhale, kicking that foot forwards. And bringing the fingers to the big toe. Inhale, pulling that leg towards you. And just balancing with the core, the left leg. It's okay to wobble. Really letting go of control here. Finding that point of concentration, your dharana. When you have your drishti, repeat the mantra, I am a soul, I release control. And let it go. Coming into tree pose. So bringing that right foot to the inside of the ankle, or above or below the knee. We just don't want it touching the knee. And breathing here, pressing the left leg into the foot into the leg. I am a soul. I release control. Option to grow those branches. Just give yourself a little bit of play. When things get messed up in your world or your day, they don't go as planned according to the mind, how do you respond? What is your center? Your authentic power from the inside. Can you connect to it? Surrendering into the divine flow of the universe. And exhale, let it go. Shaking out that left leg. We'll do the same thing on the other side. I'm just getting bit up by mosquitoes, so that's my little movements over here. So stepping that right foot forwards, left foot onto the mat, 45-degree angle. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold. Humble warrior. The sensations of the essence of surrender. Notice if it feels good, if it feels uncomfortable, and new. Can you simply just notice? And exhale, let it go. Coming into our standing splits. Bringing that knee into the chest. I'll face forwards. Coming into our balance here, pressing into that right foot, imagining roots growing from the bottom of the right foot, the center of the earth, our core connection. Inhaling the arms above, and then exhaling, bringing the hands underneath the foot, pressing that foot into the hands. Option to straighten the leg, and maybe grabbing your fingers to the inside of the big toe, bringing that leg towards you. I am a soul. I release control, making contact with your point of drishti. Ooh. And just coming right back in when you come out. Allowing your body to play. And when you feel ready, you can transition into tree, bringing that foot to the inside of the right leg, above or below the knee, if your body permits. I am a soul. I release control. Sometimes it helps to press the hands really firmly together, bringing a point of pressure there. An option to grow those branches, allowing yourself to play on the side. I am a soul. Surrendering into the divine flow of the universe, my highest purpose, what comes natural to me. I release control. Just coming back to your center when you fall out of it, just like you would in everyday life. Can you laugh it off? And when you're ready, let it go, giving your body a good shake. Shake it off. Inhale back to center, bringing those hands into the heart. I am a soul. I release control. And exhale into your forward fold. Swaying side to side, ragdoll pose. On our exhale, we'll bring our knees into the chest, coming onto our tippy toes, bringing the hips towards the knees, crouch pose. And just allowing any organic movement here. From here, we'll come into a seat, coming into boat pose just for a few breaths. Inhale to lift the chest, feeling your inner reservoir of strength. You are so strong, body, soul, and mind. And on the exhale, finally letting that go, inhaling the knees into the chest, and just rocking side to side, taking any last movements that feel juicy for your body. Maybe coming into happy baby pose, grabbing for the outside edges of the feet, bringing those knees towards the armpit. And then extending that left leg long. Inhale, right knee to the armpit. Exhale, twisting over to the left, gazes to the right. I am a soul. I release control. Inhale to center. And then exhale, extending that right leg long. Inhale, left knee into the chest, into the armpit. Exhale, twisting over to the right. Gazes to the left. From here, inhaling both knees into the chest, giving your body a big squeeze. And exhale, letting it go. Final resting pose, Shavasana. Allowing yourself to feel the heaviness of your ankles, relaxation in your feet, in your calves, entire right leg, entire left leg. Relaxing onto your back, shimmying those shoulders underneath. Feeling the points touching the mat, your bottom, your lower, your upper back. Allowing your right arm to be heavy, your left arm to be heavy. Option to pause this video and have a deep, nourishing rest in Shavasana. Otherwise, we'll be here for 5 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Just letting go of any mantra, any thoughts, any sensation. Just receiving. Slowly starting to wiggle the toes, the fingers, the ankles and the wrists. Inhaling up overhead and turning over to one side, fetal position. Gently bringing yourself back up to a seated position. We'll end with a meditation. Inhaling our arms up overhead. And exhale, bringing the heart to prayer, to center. Dropping the chin to the chest. And just asking yourself these questions. Who am I? Where am I? And what am I doing? Who am I? More than just a name. Allowing what comes up to rise. Where am I? awareness to this environment. And what am I doing? Mindful gratitude for this practice. Now bringing your hands to mudra of focus with thumbs touching pointer fingers. Hands can rest in your lap. I'm just imagining your highest timeline for this day. What is it that you would like to feel? Your bhavana for the day. Envision yourself maintaining your inner peace, your joy, effortless ease, releasing control, surrendering into the flow, honoring your gut, your intuition, your heart, allowing the body to lead the way through these vehicles, the window to the soul, the sensations of the body. Now breathing in this highest timeline, it already is. You just get to live it out. Making a point to promise to yourself, what will I do when I get into my mind out of my body? Can I breathe? Can I step away? Can I recite the mantra, I am a soul. We are all effervescent, radiant light beings trying our best. I release control. Notice how freeing it makes you feel throughout your day. Inhaling, our hands up overhead. And exhale, bringing it down to the third eye. Honoring yourself for this practice. Honoring your body, your soul, and your mind. The light in me sees, honors, and bows to the light in all of you. I love you. Namaste. And know and trust that you will all have a perfect day, exactly as it is meant to be. Adios and buenos dias. Mwah.